it's Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our high selves around this journey to love. And so I share channeled letters, and these are all channeled letters that people come to me for healings and readings for all of the people that are on a twin flame path and following the same path as I am. And just an update on me and my twin. I'm supposed to be meeting him tomorrow for the first time in, I can't believe, but it's actually been over a year since I first saw, since I last saw him. And I'm supposed to be meeting him tomorrow. So we'll see. So there's also been a number of other people that I know that have suddenly had contact from their twins. And it seems that, you know, for some of us, then there are sort of shifts happening, which obviously gives hope for everyone. So I'll keep you updated on what happens, and we'll see. And so the message today that wants to come out is in letters 11 and also 33. So, and the other thing is I've had a couple of messages over the weekend to say that people would like to have channeled letters, specifically asking what do they need to do to help them get into union. And it's a bit like that question of, and so the answer, I haven't done the channelings, but I know the answer will be, you have to follow your dream. You have to follow your power. You have to feel empowered within yourself. And it's not really about asking, what do they want me to do? Because actually you're one and the same. And so once you're following what really lights you up, and that could be anything, any passion that you have, anything that's making you feel really, you know, empowered in yourself, that's where your truth is. And so it's about following and becoming a seeker of your own truth, and really knowing that they're along for the ride. And it's not really looking, it's kind of like not looking at them to think, okay, what do they need me to do to get, because then you're putting the power over to them, and it's really like, you own your power, you own your journey, you own your truth, and it's all about empowering yourself. So anyway, with that, letters 11 and 33 want to come through. So I'm going to read. These are from these are all messages. So so look, this is why this is so great, because the answer is, you are my earthly guardian angel and I am yours. Always remember that, and use me in your everyday life to help you and guide you the way back to me, to us. We are going to be together. You have to trust in that and believe in our journey. That is what we came here for, to experience love, unconditional love in its purest human physical form. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy road to walk, but we knew that we would get to the end. Like a marathon, it is about having endurance, and when you hit a wall, know that I am there to help lift you over it. Never think that you are walking alone. Always remember and feel me by your side, taking your hand in mine and sending you love and tender care from my heart to yours. Okay, so this is why this letter is such a perfect response to those questions that I was getting over the weekend, because they were sort of saying, what do they need me to do? And this is what it's saying. It's saying, I'm your angel. I'm your earthly guardian angel. So use me. And then you know that whatever you're deciding to do, we're guiding each other on this path. We're always guiding each other on the path, because we incarnated together to help each other, put each other on the truest path we can. And no matter how difficult that is, when you hit a wall, reach out to me and I will help you over that wall. Which is why it's so lovely. Which is why it's so, like I've been saying recently, there's this kind of real pressure to, am I doing this properly? Am I doing my, you know, this, that, the other? And actually that puts so much pressure on people to think, if I'm not doing this practice and this, that, then, you know, I'm doing something wrong. And you have to remember, you're never doing anything wrong. whatever you're doing, you're always doing what's right for you. So you can take that pressure off, because I think when we give ourselves so much pressure, it's like you're fighting, you're kind of pushing, and that's the biggest thing. It's not about pushing upwards, it's about turning around and flowing, right? And really flowing with the tide. And how you flow with the tide is really to believe and trust in you. That's the biggest thing, to trust in you and your connection to the universe. The more you build on that connection, the more you build on really understanding your truth, the more everything just flows and fits into place. So, letter 33 is this. Of course, I remember our bubble phase. It's not something that I could ever forget or ever anticipate even happening ever, ever, ever in my life. The magical feeling of being completely free. Free to be completely who I am. To not have to put on a show or pretense. To not feel like I should be better in any way. To feel loved for being me, just little old me. And to feel that unconditional love and adoration was simply the best feeling I have ever experienced, and will forever cherish it and remember it every second of every day, and dream about it every night. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate and love you and adore you and want to be with you with every fibre of my being, because I do. I absolutely do, and I will. Okay, so that is, again, it's just kind of, it always spins my head, because that one is exactly what I was just saying. This letter is saying, you're perfect just the way you are. Be free, you know, and that's another thing. It's about freeing yourself from all of the limiting beliefs, all of the limiting barriers that we put on ourselves to think, I don't look the right way, I'm not enough. Basically, it all boils down to thinking you're not enough. And that's what these two letters are saying. They're saying that bubble phase when we first met was so freeing in every way, because suddenly I could be the me that I really knew that I was, and only in your light can I be that person. And so that's why it's just an amazing message, because the message today is saying you're perfect just the way you are. And the Ed Sheeran song, I'm in love with the shape of you, is coming into my head now. So that's the message for today. There's two messages. One was in letter 11, it was saying, I'm your earthly guardian angel. You know, that's your twin saying, whatever you're doing, just know that I'm here doing it with you. The last bit is, I didn't read it, and it says, I truly love you. So that's that's the message. The essence of everything is, at the end of the day, you are perfect for each other and they truly love you. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to have a channeled letter, it's only $10. All details in the link. If you want to get these books and have this constant support, guidance, and messages from your twin through these books, it is a way to completely stay in that love vibration and strengthen the contact with your twin. And you have basically that it's just a constant source of guidance, basically. And if you want a healing or reading, all details are in the link. I'm going to be doing healings this week, and that's where I connect to your energy and I can see everything like a film. So whatever your and your twin's energy wants you to know at that time, I see everything. So I will give you a write-up of what I see, any songs that come through, and you get a mantra as well. And when you repeat that mantra, it lifts and shifts your energy. So it's like, again, another doorway into letting the flow of the universe work through you. And so it's just an overall healing that sort of taps into your energies and gives you what you need to know at that particular time. And it could be anything. It could be from a past life. It could be from this life. It could be from, an analogy of where your energies are at. It could be anything. But it will just open the door for then you to get more and more and more messages to come through. So, All details are in the link, and I hope you have a great day. And remember, they are your earthly guardian angel, and together you are putting yourselves on the right track and the track to love. All right, hope that helps. Take care. Bye.